Hi everyone, here is your fitness Pilates session for this week. We're going to be doing intervals and we're going to be using our lightweight and our activation band. Okay, so we're going to get warmed up to start. Let's start with our feet together. Turn the toes out, come up onto the toes, turn the heels in line with the toes, and your feet should be positioned just underneath those hip bones there. Okay, so adjust if necessary. We've got equal weight on both feet, knees soft, lifting up through the spine. We're going to start with our pelvic tilts here. Here we go. So just tilt that pelvis forward and back. So those hips are going forward and hips going back. All right, so hopefully you're getting a nice little release for the lower back there. So forward is A, take it back is C. We're going to find B in the middle. Okay, so engaging that core just a little bit there, making sure spine is neutral and pelvis is neutral there. Okay, I'm going to go into shoulder rolls here. We're going to do 4 doubles. So let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then a single right, single left, and single right again, and left. Lovely. Go again. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Single right and left, and then one more on each side. Great job. We're going to release the head down here. So still keeping your posture as it was, just releasing that head. So we haven't disturbed the posture in any way. And then we're going to slowly look up towards the ceiling. And then slowly just releasing your head down again. Now from here we're just going to roll that head over to the right shoulder and then down across to the left. Alright, and again, now if that isn't a good move for you, then what you can do is just go into your head turns. So keep your head looking forward and then just turn to the right, turn to the left. Okay, we're going to do one more. Fabulous. And then we're going to look forward. We're going to engage the core just a little bit more now. Toe tapping here. So just tap those toes out in front. Get a really good extension there in those ankles. Standing nice and tall, neck nice and long. We're going to take it into a heel dig now. So flexing that foot just out in front there. Brilliant, good work. We're going to tap out to the side this time. So extending those ankles again there. One more on each side and then we're going to tap back here. So just tap back, going into that hip extension. If you need to slow this down, please do. You don't have to keep to the beat there. All right, so do what feels good for you. One more on each side. Lovely job. So we're back to equal weight on both feet here. We're going to lift that right arm up. We're going to open. We're going to bring it back to center down. Left arm. And then both arms here. We're going to bring it into a little side bend. So just remember we're moving laterally. Great work. And again. One more on each side. We're going to take our arms out, release the head, swoop that head, swoop those arms out in front. So pulling the shoulder blades apart there. And then looking forward, palms up, take it back and squeeze, looking up. Lovely. And then just looking forward, because we're going to pedal push those feet there. You just continue pedal pushing. I just need to make sure that I have got my computer plugged in there. Yes, it is. I don't want to lose you. Okay, so we have got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Equal weight on both feet. Going into knee raises here. So lifting up the right knee and your left. So engaging that core a little bit more. Keeping that spine nice and long. Amazing. One more on each side. Well, we're going to continue, but we're going to add a hip opener. Okay, so open, center down, lift, open, center down. We'll do one more on each side. And then we're going to take it into leg curls here. So just curl it out. There we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Back to feet hip distance. Right arm up. We go back to those openers there. Left. Both arms here. Bringing it down. Side bend. We're going to bring the arms up. Reach forward. And then take it back and squeeze. Lovely. We're going to bring the arms out in front, spinal rotation here, right, and then bring it through to the left. Lovely. Bringing the arms down, knee raises here. We're going to do 4 knee raises, and then we're going to add that hip opener now with that knee raise, okay? Lovely. One more. Fabulous. Reach up. And then just a little roll down here, so nothing mega to start. Knees are bent, just here, all right? Or you could just take it halfway, all right? Engage the core. Roll back up, stretch those arms up again, and we go again. So release the head. So this time what we're going to do, put our hands on our thighs, release the head, lifting that spine up. So going into your spine stretch. Good work. And then drop it down into that extension. So you're dropping the hips down, looking forward. And then slowly roll up. Wonderful. We're going to take the legs out wide here. So your toes are facing forward. Now, if you're not able to hinge from the hips, then stay here and just do a slight knee bend. And then another knee bend. So just opening up those hips there, everybody, okay? If you're okay to flex forward, spine stays nice and long, keep looking forward, and then we're just going a little bit deeper there. So feeling that in the inner thighs, just opening up that hip. Wonderful. We're going to do 4 more. So 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it to center. Come on up. Bring those legs in, give that a bit of a shake. Oh, okay, balance on the left foot, right foot up, left wrist, rotate. So we're just circling one way here. And then we're just going to circle the other direction. Lovely. And then bring that down and change. So swap sides, rotate one way. And then the other direction. Lovely. And then bringing that down, just pedal push those feet again. Bring your hands together, push side to side. And then fingertips facing forward, side to side. Lovely. 3, 2, 1. Bringing the arms down, arm rotation right and left, and again. Then take it into a spinal rotation, open, and then the other side. Okay, gang, intervals are starting now. So if you want to use your band, please do. If you haven't got one, don't worry, because you can still do all the exercises without. I will take this back to the beginning shortly. Now, the intervals today are 2 minutes. Okay, if you need a rest within those 2 minutes, then of course, please do. So we're putting that band around mid-thigh, if you're using it. Okay, let's just get that back. There we go. So mid-thigh, constantly abducting the knees out. You don't want them coming in. And we're just going to step touch side to side here. Just get a little bit of a stretch in that band. Keeping that core strong, lifting up through the spine. So we've got 2 minutes work, 15-second rest. Are you ready for this? Of course you are. Oh, okay. Core engaged, toe taps here. So we're going to go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out to the side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we're going to take it back here. Okay. Good work. We go again. So forward. So feeling that in your quads. Front of the thighs there. Out to the side. Abductors, adductors. Inner outer thigh. Then when you take it back, feeling the hamstrings and the glutes. Well done. Tap forward. When he says halfway there, we're going to change our exercise, okay? Tap back here. Keep breathing, keep that core strong. Well done. Tap forward again. Well done. Tap back. I'm really feeling this band today. All right. Okay, grab your weights if you wish to. And again, if you don't want to use the weights, absolutely fine. Inner upper arms are tucked in, wrists are fixed. We're going into our table waiter here. So you can still feel that resistance in the legs from that band. Okay, not letting the knees go in. Keeping the neck nice and long. Inner upper arms are in. Arms about 90-degree angle there. Okay, this is really good for your posture. Really good for strengthening the shoulders. Okay. Just take your time with that. If the weights get a bit much today, gang, and you want to drop the weight, absolutely fine. Okay, keep breathing. Well done. We've got a 15-second rest.
Take a 15-second
All right, we're going to do one more.
4, 3,
Lovely. So grab yourselves a drink, have a little bit of a stretch if you need to there. Okay, next one coming in. We've got a standing Superman. We're going to do that 4 times, and then we're going to go into a side bend. Okay, left arm, right leg. Taking that back, press that leg back, keep that core strong. Well done. We do that again. And just being mindful of your shoulders, just take that arm up as far as what's good for you. Well done. Going into 2 here on the right, that dumbbell side bend, and then 2 on the left. Perfect. Ready for your Superman again here. Pressing that leg back, lifting that arm up. Doesn't have to go that high. Okay. Flexing that foot, pressing that heel back. Well done. Dumbbell side bend, 2 on the right, and then 2 on the left. Well done. Ready to go again. So you can slightly hinge forward, not too far. Okay, you're going to be aware of those muscles in the lower back as you've got that activation band on. We'll just finish off here. Oh no, we're doing this for 2 minutes, sorry. We're not finishing off. And again, okay, so we're doing this exercise for the 2 full minutes. Woohoo! Good work. Side bends, 2 on the right. Remember, we're moving laterally, not forward or back. Well done, everyone. And again, let's go into that Superman. Press that back. You feel that in your hamstrings, in the glutes. Give your bottoms a little bit of a squeeze there. Okay, dumbbell side bend for 2. And then the other side. Fantastic. Superman. I reckon we just get one more in there.
Rest.
One more on each side with that Superman. Woo! Okay, fantastic. Well done. Pop the weights down if you want to, just for a moment. Okay, have a quick drink.
Get ready. Exercise 3 in 4.
So we're going to go into our squats here.
2, 1.
So feet hip distance, or maybe a little bit wider. As you're going into your squat, you're going to be raising those arms up, which which will probably help balance you, which is good. And then we're going to go into a front raise here. Okay, right and left. So with your squats, weight in the heels, keep the chest lifted. Knees stay in line with the toes. Okay, and then front raise here, keeping that core strong. Well done. Side view. Here we go. So bottoms back and down. You're only taking that as low as what is good for you. And then front raise, right and left. Well done. And again, so weight in the heels, nice and light on the toes. Weight's a bit much, pop them down. Okay. 2 squats. Knees stay in line with the toes. Getting a bit hot now. Are you? Okay, we're changing it now. So we're going to go into 2 bicep curls. Okay, so I've got neutral grip at the moment. Taking that out to the side, lifting up. B to W. Okay. Brilliant. And then we're bringing that down. So you could stay here with supine position with those bicep curls. Then you're ready for lift off here to your V. Keeping that core strong. Knees are not locked out. Well done. Feeling that resistance in the legs there. You're doing absolutely brilliant. Well done, team. We go again. Okay. And bicep curl. One more. There we go. Well done. Okay, so for this next one, we're just going to pop the weights down. So we're not going to be using the weights for this next one. We're going to go into our roll downs. Then about around halfway there, going into prone position. Okay, so feet at hip distance, lengthen up here, gang. Release the head. Knees are slightly bent, rolling down. And remember, you're just taking that down as far as what is good for you. Releasing the head. Release your arms. Now engage that core, pushing up through those legs, rolling back up through your spines. And then lengthen those arms again. And then roll down. Good. We come up. And then on our next roll down, we're going to be taking it to the floor. Okay, so we're going to roll down here. Going into prone position on your fronts. Now, upper body is going to stay still, focusing on the lower body. Now, we're going to keep that core strong, going to squeeze the glutes. Legs at hip distance, feeling that resistance in the band if you've got it. We're going to bend that right knee, and then we're going to go into a hip extension here. We're just going to lift that for 2. All right, well done. Keep the core strong. Lengthen that leg, bend the other leg, and then lift for 2. So you can get that thigh off the floor. Well done. Keeping the hips level though. We're not rotating the spine. We're just pressing up here. So again, we're activating those hamstrings and glutes, lower back muscles kicking in, keeping that core super strong. All right, so we just do 2, and then we do 2 on the other side, keeping that neck nice and long, resting your forehead on the back of the hands, or you might have a cushion you can use. That's absolutely fine. Well done. So I want you to make sure you've done equal on both sides. So I've just got to finish off this side. Oh, and now you're going to go onto your right side, everybody. Okay, so with this one we're not using weights, but we will halfway there. Okay, so side lying position, pressing the waist into the floor, side leg raises here. So we're just lifting and lowering. We're going to do one more. We're going to tap forward and back. It's not one more because we keep going. Sorry. No, bring that to center. Okay. So we do one side leg raise, then a side leg raise with a tap forward and a tap back there if you can. Keep pressing that waist in. Bring it back to center. You go again. Wow. So in most of my classes this week, I think we thought this one was like the longest interval. You have to let me know what you thought was the longest one today. You can have that lower leg bent there if you need to, all right, because that will just help with the stability, and it might be a bit more comfortable with regards to the hips there. Okay, keeping that leg nice and long. Tap forward, we tap back. We bring it in. Side leg raise. Oh, there we go, brilliant. So we're going to go on to the backs. Optional weights. Okay, with or without weights, arms extended, wrist, elbow in line with the shoulders. We're going into our arm pullovers here. So neutral spine, core is switched on, pelvis is neutral. Okay, and we're just taking that back as far as what's good for us. Now with our legs, you've got your knees hip distance. And as you've got them hip distance here, you can really feel the resistance from the band. But if it's too much, you can just allow those legs just to come in, okay? As long as everything else is all good. Your spine, your pelvis, okay? So I'm going to do one more on each side. Wow. 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Well done, team. So we're going to go on to the other side and complete that. All right, so come on over, but we've got a chest press halfway there this time. Okay, so pressing that waist in, we're going to lift that leg up, and then we lift again and we tap forward and we tap back. Just take your time there, gang. All right, it's quite intense today, those 2-minute intervals. All right, you're doing absolutely brilliant. Keep pressing that waist into the floor, hips stacked. And again, as I said before, you can bend that lower leg there if you wish. Tap forward. And as I've said before, with the tap backs, if you're not able to tap back, don't worry at all, okay? You can just take that back. So it might be for you, you just might just take it back here and not tap down, all right? You do you. All right, well done, well done. It is long minute, this one, isn't it? It's not just me. Oh my goodness.
Halfway there.
Ah, right, I'm just going to finish that. Tap. Ooh. Okay, onto the backs again. Knees hip distance. So going into our chest presses, activating those chest muscles. Weights above the chest, and then we're just drawing those weights down. And then press up. So your elbows are coming down. So draw those elbows down. And think about the legs. Keep them hip distance. You are working. Can you feel that in the outside of the glutes there? Feeling that in the thigh muscles too. It's doing wonders for those leg muscles. Toning up. Yes. Good work, gang.
Take a 15-second
15-second rest. Coming up.
3, 2.
Woo. Okay, so have a little bit of a stretch there if you need to. Now we're going to come onto the hands and knees. If it's not good on hands and knees, come to standing and do your Superman.
Exercise 7.
Okay.
In 4.
Now we've got one weight in the middle. Wrists in line with the shoulders, knees are hip distance. Grab that weight, lengthen that arm, right arm, left leg away, and then we're going to bring that down, place that up, hands down, knees down, change. So left arm, right leg. Take your time. Okay, so we put that in the middle, we grab it with the other hand, make sure you're back in line, wrist, elbow, shoulder in line. And just press away there. Whew. Keep that neck long, your core is strong, spine is neutral, pelvis neutral. Okay, just pressing that away. Keep breathing. So feeling this in the hamstrings, the glutes here, lower back muscles working hard. Well done. So I think we'll just do one more. Yeah, on each side. So I've got one more to do here. I've done equal. Woo! Good. So coming into your seated position. Knees hip distance, spine nice and long, arms extended with or without the weight. Engage that core, tilt the pelvis, keep the spine long, and then we're just going to take that to the side. We come back up, and then we roll back down, other side. Okay. Keeping that core strong. If you need a rest at all, please do. Okay. Well done, everybody. You're doing so well with this. Will it help if I told you we have 3 more to do? 3 more rounds. What do you think?
Take a 15
All right.
second
So that's
rest.
just 6 minutes of working out. Yeah. So just make sure you've done equal on both sides. Well done. We are going to go into a shoulder bridge here. So you've got the option, if you wish to,
Ready.
have those arms
Exercise
extended with or without your weights. Knees at hip distance, wrist, elbows, shoulders aligned, tilt the pelvis, core is engaged, peeling that spine off the floor. You're going up, you're going to squeeze your bottom, hold that position there, feeling the weight in the upper spine. We're going to slowly bring that spine down. So stabilizing the shoulders the whole time, and then we go again. So peel that spine off the floor, going up, hold, squeeze your glutes, keep breathing, and then slowly bringing that down. We go again, nice and steady when you're ready. And then slowly bring it down. All right, we're going to keep a neutral spine now. We're going to keep the arms where they are. We're going into our pec fly here. So weight is hovering above the chest. And then we're just slowly taking those arms down towards the floor. And then slowly bringing up. So targeting those chest muscles again. All right. How are we feeling? Are we okay? You're doing amazing. Keep drinking. Have a rest if you need to. Knees are hip distance. You're activating those abdominals without really knowing. Okay. Or you might know. Spine stays neutral. Elbows are not locked out. You're doing amazing. Well done. Lower and lift. Woo!
Take a 15-second rest.
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, team. Oh, well done indeed. So, again, optional. On the back, you're going to be on the back. Weights in the arms if you wish. Arms extended, or just have the arms down. Knees are coming in. We're extending our legs. Feet flexed, or have them positioned, whatever's good for you. Little abductions here. We're just open and close. But I really want you to feel that resistance when you come back in. All right, so try not to let the legs swing in too quickly. Okay, nice and slow and controlled. Core strong, spine neutral. Got the weights, wrist, elbow, shoulder in line, or you have the arms down. It is totally up to you, everybody. Okay. So really feeling that the outside of the thigh, but also we are activating those inner thigh muscles as well because we've got that resistance there. Okay, absolutely brilliant. Woo. Keep breathing. Well done. One more. Now here, knees are bent. And we're going to go into a knee drop. So right and then left. Now really important, keeping the back of the hips glued to the floor. Okay, if your arms are getting tired, bring them down. All right, absolutely fine. If your legs are getting tired, bring them down as well. And you could keep your feet grounded and go into a knee drop there if you prefer. All right, so we're feeling that glutes, hip. All right, working those muscles around that hip joint. Outside of the thigh also. Double whammy this one, isn't it? Oh. Okay, bring it down. Legs together, just let them relax. So we've got one more to do. Let me just check. Yep, single leg stretch with an arm pull, right and left, and then finishing with tabletop tap downs with a knee drop. This is it. Last one, everyone. So knees hip distance, right side only, arm pull, single leg stretch. I think you probably gathered now, this is one of my favourite exercises. I do these a lot. Okay, keeping that spine neutral, well done. Take your time. Okay, and you're just taking that arm down as far as what's good for you. You've got those abdominals switched on there. The core is strong. Your spine stays neutral. Okay. Absolutely amazing. All right, this is our last 2 minutes. We've got less than 2 minutes to go. And then we're going to have a lovely stretch. Yes, are you with me? Yes, you are. Well done. Keep going. Have a rest if you need to, though. All right. If your core is starting to get tired, really important, rest. We're going to do one more on each side.
Halfway there.
Yeah, I thought that was coming up. Arms stay still. Tap down. Knee drop right. And then on the left, tap down. Knee drop left. All right, right side again here. So we tap down and knee drop. Well done. And we tap down left and then a knee drop. Shoulders stable, well done. You can always bring the arms down if you wish to. Oh my goodness. Oh. Are we okay? This is hard. Keep breathing. Let's do one more on each side because I'm sure the time will go then. Last one. Yes. Tap down and knee drop. There we go. Oh. Put the weights down. Oh.
You have reached the end
Amazing.
of your
Well
workout.
done, team.
Well
Absolutely
done.
fantastic. How are you feeling? You have worked those muscles hard. Take yourselves into that lovely full body stretch there. Fingertips going to one side of the room, toes to the other, and just take a few deep breaths in there. Oh, how amazing do you feel now? Good, really good. Oh, right, bring those arms down. Should we get the band off? I think so. Oh, so you've got the band on, take it off now. Oh, that's better. Oh, and bring the knees in. And then circle the knees 4 times one way there. That's it. Fitness Pilates session almost done. We're just going to have a really nice stretch out. And what we're going to do is we're going to use our band to stretch our legs and glutes out and hips, okay? So if you want to, you can use your activation band. You might have a longer band that you might want to use, and that's fine. So please do use that. If you haven't got a band, you've got a pair of tights, they're quite useful, okay? Or you might have a dressing gown cord or a belt, you could use that, okay? So we're going to put that right foot into the band. We're going to lengthen that leg up. We've got our hands on the band there, and we're just bringing that in towards the body. So your knee isn't locked out here, okay? And then with every out breath, you can just see, can you get that leg a little bit closer towards the body? You might be absolutely fine where you are. Okay, feeling that stretch in the hamstrings there. Pressing that heel up towards the ceiling. Oh, Your leggy peggies have worked really hard today. Okay, gang, we're going to hold that band in one hand, in that right hand, left arm out to the side, and we're just going to take that right leg out to the side towards the floor. But important, remember, back of the hips, front of the hips facing up, back of the hips stay glued to your mats, and your other leg is probably bending out here. Okay, that's fine, it's just balancing you out there. Try and relax this leg that we're stretching, and remember, we're not locking the knee out. All right, so keep breathing there, feeling that stretch in the inner thigh, in the hip area. That's it, going well done. So we're going to bring that leg up. We're going to put the band in the left hand. We're going to take the right arm out to the side, and we're going to lengthen that left leg down our mats here. And then we're going to take that right leg across the body. So keeping both shoulders down, back of the hip will come off here, feeling a lovely stretch outside of the leg there, in the glutes here as well. And remember, we're not locking the knee out, keeping the leg long, but don't lock the knee out there. Well done. And just take that as far as what is good for you, or as far as your body will allow you. Oh, that's so good. You need this after working those legs and glutes. Okay, great work, team. Let's bring that up. I'm just going to swap ends so I can get my leg move out and across, okay? So if you need to adjust yourself, please do. Put the left foot in and bring that right leg out, and then holding on to both ends of the band there, or just the band if you've got this one, and bringing that leg in. Remember, keeping that knee soft, pressing that heel up towards the ceiling. Just keep breathing there. All right, lengthen that leg a bit more if you can, but remember, knee is not locked out there. Oh, that feels nice. I hope that feels good for you, gang. Right, are we ready to take it out to the side? Band in the left hand. Hip bones stay facing the ceiling. Right arm out to the side. Allow that leg to drop out to the side there. Keep the hip bones facing the ceiling, back of the hips glued to your mats there. All right, try and relax that leg. Feeling that stretch in that inner thigh, hip. Okay, gang, ready to take it up. Swap hands. Left arm comes out. Lengthen your right leg, and then we're taking that left leg across the body. I've just got to change my angle a little bit here. Sorry, showing off my bottom there. Sorry about that. Keep the shoulders down. Oh, and relax that leg. Oh my goodness. I used to really feel this stretch. Those of you that have been doing this with me for years, because you know I had sciatica, and I used to really feel this, but I'm not aware of it so much now, because it used to haunt me going into this stretch. But it's obviously improving, so I'm doing a bit more stretching myself. It's so important to stretch after exercise. Helps to prevent injuries. Okay, and then let's bring it up. Lovely, well done. Okay, we're going to stay on the backs. What we're going to do here, we're going to have the knees bent, arms extended, wrist, elbows, shoulders in line. Take a breath in And as you exhale, reach up those fingertips towards the ceiling there. Shoulders come off the floor, but your back and head stay exactly where they are. Breathe in, lower down. So really keeping the wrist, elbow, shoulders in line. Exhale, so don't let the arms come in as you reach up. And inhale as you bring it down. Do that one more time. Breathe out, reach up. So this is really good for releasing any tension in your necks. And breathe in, bring it down. Lovely. We're going to bring our hands together, interlace. Push your palms up and then just slowly take those arms down towards the floor. So palms going to one side of the room there. Feel the rib cage coming away from the hips. And then bring that back up. We're going to release that interlace and just change. So you've got the other finger and thumb facing you. And then press up and take those arms down. And then slowly bringing that up, we're going to roll over onto our side. And then we're going to slowly come up onto our hands and knees, going into our spine stretches. So wrists in line with the shoulders, knees at hip distance. Release the head, lift that spine up. So drawing that belly button right up towards the back of the spine. And then we're going to drop the hips down, looking forward. So here you should be feeling a bit of a stretch in those abdominals there. Good work. So we're going to do that again. Release the head, lift the spine up. But this time, we're just going to do a little gentle movement of allowing that tailbone going side to side here. Okay, so hip bone's going side to side, tailbone going side to side. So we're really feeling a stretch. Lower back, either side there. Can you feel that? Wow. Okay, we're going to bring it to center. We're going to drop the hips down. We're going to do that same movement. So taking that tailbone side to side. And here, can you feel that in the abdominals there? Either side. Okay. Oh, I hope that feels all right, gang. Oh my goodness, you know you've got those. Bring that to neutral. We're going to curl the toes under. Lift the knees. Release the head, bottoms up, going into your calf stretch here. All right, so here you can hold it, keep pressing the heels down, or if you prefer, you could go into your pedal pushes here. Really working your torso towards the front of your thighs. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Walk your hands towards your toes. So if you need to come up another way, please do. Engage that core, pushing up through your legs, rolling back up through your spines. Wow. Okay, we're going to stretch these quads out. Hold on to something if you need to. Grab that foot, push that hip forward, ensuring that you feel that lovely stretch in the front of the thigh there. They have worked so hard tonight. You have worked so hard. I said tonight, it's tonight now, but it might be morning or afternoon when you're doing this. And release. Change sides. Grab that foot, push that hip forward. Amazing, well done, gang. And release. We're just going to take those arms out, reach forward, release the head, pull the shoulder blades apart. And then looking forward, palms up, take it back and squeeze, looking up. Lovely. Look forward, arms down. We're going to take the right arm across the body, going into that side stretch there. Lovely. And then bring that arm across. Give that shoulder a stretch. Well done. And release. Other arm. Stretch across there. Reach across. Feel that stretch through the side. Well done. And arm across. Feel that stretch in your shoulders. Well done, team. And release. One big deep breath in here. Breathe in. Stretch it up. And exhale. Woo! Well done, gang. I hope you enjoyed that session. Do let me know when you have completed it and let me know how you got on. All right. Have a lovely rest of the day, whatever you're up to. And I look forward to seeing you very soon. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.